Have you ever felt like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place? Trying to do the right thing, but knowing someone's just waiting to criticize you? That's exactly where Jesus found himself in this incredible story from the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus walks into a synagogue. It's the Sabbath, the day of rest. And in the crowd, there's a man with a paralyzed hand. But also in the crowd are some people who aren't there to worship. They're there to trap Jesus. They see the man in need, and they see Jesus, the healer. So they ask him a loaded question. Is it against our law to heal on the Sabbath? They're hoping he'll break the rules so they can accuse him. But Jesus, in his perfect wisdom, turns the tables with a simple, powerful analogy. He asks them, what if one of you had a single sheep, and it fell into a pit on the Sabbath? Would you just leave it there to suffer until the next day? Of course not. You'd pull it out. Everyone listening would have nodded in agreement. It's common sense. It's compassion. He says, and isn't a human being worth so much more than a sheep? Wow. He just reframed the entire debate. It's not about religious rules and regulations. It's about the value of a person. It's about mercy. He concludes, so yes, it is lawful to do good on the Sabbath. He puts compassion above cold, hard tradition. Jesus turns to the man who has been patiently waiting this whole time. He doesn't perform some elaborate ritual. He just says, stretch out your hand. The man obeys, and in that instant, his hand is completely restored, just as healthy as the other one. A miracle, right there in front of everyone. The very people who tried to trap Jesus, the Pharisees, were so hardened in their hearts that they didn't see a miracle. They didn't see a man restored. They only saw their rules being broken and their authority being challenged. So they left the synagogue, not to celebrate, but to plot how they could kill Jesus. This story is so relevant for us today. It teaches us that God's law is a law of love. It's about people, not just principles. Sometimes we can get so caught up in our own rules or traditions that we miss the human need right in front of us. Jesus shows us that doing good, showing mercy, and helping others is always the right thing to do, no matter what day it is.
Our way.
Thanks so much for watching.